Hello everybody and welcome back to Fun and Farming, and today we are playing a little bit of American farming, and today we are going to work on cutting some alfalfa and trying to get some of our fields with nitrogen.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you started out with a dance. I thought it was American Bandstand for a second, but it's American farming. So.
Yes. So we're gonna start off by just doing some relaxing, cutting some alfalfa because it's like harvesting, and it's always good to have a little bit of relaxing time. And
So this is our case windrower.
yes, and we got the little dog with us, so we're gonna lower down the header and roll.
All right. So a nice day to cut alfalfa.
Yes.
It's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's always good to cut alfalfa, mid-morning.
Yeah.
On our farm anyway.
On December. Yeah, December. We're gonna go 14 miles per hour because we can go that fast. And it can get the field done faster. This is our only field with alfalfa. And again, be checking out for American Farming 2. Got a date, good time at the end of this month for American Farming 2.
That's what we're hoping for. So
Yes.
show them a little third person just so they can see what it looks like here. Yeah.
Well, it's hard for me to drive
yeah.
in third person.
It is.
I had to get used to it. There's a little spot that we didn't get to plant.
Yeah, but it's starting with our inrows here.
Yeah. Headlands, get them done, and then we will get to rows. And like I said, I feel like it's pretty relaxing just doing stuff like harvesting, getting alfalfa cut. I don't care how fast you're going, it just feels like kind of just a relaxing thing to do.
Well, and our cows are hungry, and our
Yeah.
cows really enjoy alfalfa, so.
And we don't really know if you need to spray alfalfa, but I did it anyways. That's why our sprayer's over there. And again, this is the cattle starter farm, and this is kind of our grass farm.
So we're going to be doing a few other things too.
Yes.
We've got some fields that we need to drop some nitrogen on, and we've
Yes.
been planting something, haven't we?
Yes, we've been planting corn.
So we're going to show you a little bit of everything. So you want to put the AI on this, and let's go show them some other things?
Oh, my gosh, I didn't mean to sit on my headlands and rows, but either way, we are going to get over to, what should we do, the planter, you think?
Yeah, let's see where we are on nitrogen and all of that.
Okay, so we are now in the nitrogen tractor. We got nitrogen, and we are gonna start on this big field since it's the closest. We might have to fill up with gas, but we're just gonna start it anyways.
So when you're putting down nitrogen, this actually counts as secondary
Yes.
tillage.
And we love that it counts as secondary tillage because it's just
Saves a lot of time, doesn't it?
Yes, it saves a lot of time. So we're gonna roll at 6 miles per hour. We're gonna do a little bit, and we will set on headlands and rows. So yes, it will. When we get a helper, yes, it will go over the headland again, which is fine in all honesty. But yeah. So we're just rolling with the tractor.
You might here in a second when you put AI on it, kind of show everybody our fields and what has been done and what we need to be doing.
So like I said, we're just putting down some nitrogen, which
you're making me dizzy with all these camera views, man.
Hey, we're actually moving pretty smooth right now.
Yeah.
But I don't want to mess up, but we might as well just set helper.
Yeah.
So headlands and rows.
Take advantage.
Oh yes, it did start on the row. And so let's get the tractor that we need to get out of this field.
So he doesn't run into it.
Yes. And so yeah, see you guys in a sec. Okay, we got to this tractor, so we're gonna fold up the cultivator, and I say let's bring it onto what would be, let's see.
Well, you were thinking of buying a new field, so maybe you can show.
Yeah.
Well,
Ow.
You just ran into my header trailer.
Hey,
I just bought that.
I'm sorry. So let's look at our fields, at plots, and just see what we own. Since that guy's out of the field.
All the blue ones we own.
So all the blue ones we own. The dots are our farmland. So this would be the starter farm, and this is our big farm. This other one is our big cow farm, dairy farm. And so we were thinking about buying either this field or this field. They're both pretty cheap. This one running at $49,776.
Hey, that sounds like a great deal. I say we buy that.
This one is $39,780.
How about we buy them both?
Yeah, let's buy them both. So, because we have like $1 million. So, not sarcasm. So, let's buy both of them, and we should now own both of them. Yeah, so we own a few more fields, and we might just take this guy.
Yeah, if you don't run into my trailer. No!
I missed it. So we should take this guy and see. We might not have to do primary tillage on it. We are not for sure, but luckily they are right next to a co-op. At least one of them is. They both are pretty close.
And
so
we might get some gas at the co-op if we can.
So we'll see you guys when we get there. So here is our two fields. Like I said, not very big, right next to each other, but we're gonna see if we have to do primary. I'm not for sure, but if we do, we'll get some of the primary tillage done. So we got everything folded and placed down. Let's zoom out and start doing the field. So yes, it does need primary tillage, I think. Sorry, trying to get everything set up. Okay, so we're just rolling on the field, and so yeah, like I said, we're getting some primary tillage done on the field we just bought. Again, the other one is over there.
So should we check on our corn planting?
Yes, we need to see what field needs to be planted next. So let's set a helper on this guy for headlands and rows. Of course, he's gonna turn around. And here's our planters. So
looks like he's done this field.
Yes.
Let's make sure he's completed.
Okay. Yeah, looks like he.
Let's look at the map.
Yeah, look at the map. Let's growth, because that's the easiest way. Yep, he got it all planted.
Okay, and then what's our next one that's been fertilized?
This one down. Well, that one's been planted. That one's been planted. So it's this one. This little one down here.
Isn't that the alfalfa field?
No, not that one. This other green one right here below this field. So like it's gonna be right there. The field that other tractor came from is what we need to go to next.
Sounds good.
Because we did move the tractor off camera, and yeah. So let's just zoom out a little bit, and yep, here's the field right here behind this house.
It can get just a little crazy when you have a bunch of fields and a lot of stuff. Like, we haven't even begun to talk about our dairy farm because we have a huge dairy farm as well. Now, wait a second. That field only has part of it done with secondary tillage.
Field. I'm talking about this field.
Oh, okay. You just
yeah, I unfolded it early, but I didn't plant or anything.
Okay.
Okay, now I will start planting. Field must have secondary tillage. I gave it secondary tillage.
Oh, so it hasn't?
No, it's been fertilized. I think it's just saying that because it's still planting.
Sometimes it says stuff like that when it really doesn't have to.
Right. Sometimes it takes me a second to get steering good on the planter. And we get small fields done like so fast. Like back on the Iowa map, on that pig starter farm, like I could probably with this big planter, I could get that field done super duper fast, like 1 or 2 passes.
Once you set the helper on this, and then let's go check our alfalfa. Hopefully we still have one. We may be maxed out. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because there's only 3. So we can either go back to alfalfa and have this guy work as a helper, or we can have...
Yeah, let's finish the alfalfa manually.
Okay,
and then we'll put a helper back on here.
I'll stop this. And then, so we're gonna cut a little bit of the alfalfa here, and then we might as well just end the video.
Yeah, next video we'll rake it up and bale it. And we'll plant some more corn, and we'll finish our secondary tillage really on the big field.
Yes, and some of it might change a little bit since we'll do some stuff probably a little bit off camera, because it's not like we do everything on camera, because we play this game just for normal times too. So.
And once again, we're hoping by the end of this month, if not sooner, we get American Farming 2, which is going to have helicopters.
Yes, I don't know why I took the shortcut, but who cares? Like and subscribe. As I always say, bye-bye.